Hi, I'm Sean Brown from Super Yacht News, and we're here on board Motor Yacht Domani with Vincenzo of Benetti. Thank you very much for joining us today, Vincenzo. Vincenzo, Benetti at the Monaco Yacht Show. You've been a prominent figure for many years. How's it been this year in yachting in general for you?
We are working hard. We are on board of Domani. This is a 50 meter. To be honest, it's 46 meters. It's a 500 gross tonnage, and it's the average boat today. It's a nice boat to be used in the Med all over the world. I think it will be a boat which will be, a lot of opportunities. Because it's a lot of space, beautiful. You can touch the water on a boat like that, and we're happy to produce them. Benetti today is producing 35 yachts in the same moment. So as you can imagine, we should have an organized structure. There's a lot of clients to be managed. So only with the organization and the capability of focusing on product and process to build the yacht is the success to get innovative, high quality products.
And actually touching on that, you're so busy with yachts, 35 yachts in build currently. There's got to be a cutting edge management process of organisation, and are you exploring any new technologies, new ways in business and innovation? How are you approaching this?
We try to innovate, to spend, invest in the area where you can do more job as much as you can, because in this case you can get a return very quickly. For sure we cannot get an investment to produce an automatic yacht. We both know that it's a custom product, so everything has been done sometimes on purpose. But you can for sure invest to get innovation and capability of producing let me use it in a more industrial way, components of a boat, or even better, you can invest to get process under control, to follow the boat in a proper way, get proper sequence and the right time for producing boat, which is affecting a lot the quality of the product.
And so, combining your experience and your knowledge within the industry, which is very great, what would you, looking at the industry and the market in general, as a whole, what would you change about it?
Oh, God, this can be a little bit compromised now.
No,
I can try to say what I think.
Yes.
Hopefully my colleagues are not against me, but I have to say what I think. First of all, thank you for my age, but I'm becoming old in terms of experience. That's okay. I will be wise. I think what I think we need to change is to become more professional. Everything that we are doing in all industry to become more professional will help. We have to be professional in building. We have to be professional in selling. We have to be professional in service. So we have not to think as easy gain, easy money. Now we have to think that it should be a long-term business. So to convince a client to buy a boat only for getting a commission and saying something wrong is not the best way. Brokers today, they have to focus on helping clients, advise them in the right way, in the way that they can understand. They cannot be, I would say, in a position that they be not happy later on. So this is important. It's a full commitment for all the brokers to be wise. Because at the end of the day, if they continue to do in this way, they will lose the market. Because then clients are not happy anymore. They don't feel advised in the correct way. They can move directly towards the shipyards, which I don't think is what they want. So it's much better also for them to change the way that they're doing. They have to be real assets for the client, that he can understand which boat he can buy, he can be assisted in this way. Otherwise, he has to trust in the shipyard. You go there and finished. Because at the end of the day, if the service that the brokerage world is giving is not proper, it will disappear. So it's very, very, very important, that it happens. Also, if you have sacrificed some money, it's much better for the future of the business. That's, I think, is very important to say.
And so I would almost say that we need to change away from being an incentivized sale of yachts to a consultative sale of a yacht. You need to breeding all the information, the knowledge from the yacht to benefit for the customer, and let them pick the right yacht rather than coming back to them in 2 years to say, oh, we picked the wrong one, let's sell you another one again.
Yeah, and I think also to be fair means not to use feelings or perceptions, to be more deep in the evaluation of something, because a lot of other shipyards and a lot of other colleagues are investing what they have. Everyone has to have the chance to show, but we have to highlight what everyone is doing in a proper way, in a correct way. It's the best way, because at least you suggest the client and the expectation is there. So when they are coming and join the shipyard, they suggest it, they are happy to stay because they understand what we do, what can be done, what they expected, but not to say stuff just to make them, a little bit misleading or stuff like that. That's important. And then, I hope all my colleagues are of the same idea that we all need to invest in the proper direction, because our clients, they have to be happy, because we are lucky to build beautiful products, but we have difficult clients and they know each other. They don't want to have headaches. They will invest more and more. They will convince friends to buy boats only if they got a beautiful experience in getting it. So it's in the benefit of everyone. The market for sure will grow, because people say, oh no, it's a beautiful experience. If it's a nightmare, no one wants to pay a nightmare. It's also an expensive nightmare. They will never do it. So we should really invest in this direction and to defend our industry. As I say all the time, you have a beautiful sea with a lot of fishes. Everyone, they will fish their own fishes, but we have to have a beautiful sea. We have to invest all in the same sea and get, good environment, good fishes to be fished. Otherwise, it will be a disaster for everyone.
Well, okay, so going to what Benetti have in the Monaco Yacht Show. What do you have on display here? And what if there's any owners watching this, where can they go and have a look?
Yeah, we built this year, we delivered a big yacht, a 90 meter, which was for us, big challenging. All our people are really happy with it. As you say, we reach an emotion in the shipyard about having done it. We know it is very important for us because it means to enter another type of construction. And our people, I think they did the best, and they are still now investing and working for showing how good we are now to build those big boats. Unluckily, those boats difficult to show at the boat show. But today, as I told you before, the boat like a 50 meter, Benetti is still building a lot of them. That is important because I think they are the boat of yachting. The yachting of people that they have investing in a beautiful asset they can enjoy with their family, with their friends. And it's the way yachting should be, a beautiful life on board, a lifestyle, something that they enjoy, unique, I should say, because it's not for all, but it's really something that is an experience that makes sense to invest, because no money only, but enjoyment. Our worth enjoyment is not easy to evaluate, but if you have a nice experience, that's good.
That's it. The yachts that are around 50 meters or even 500 GT, that almost is keeping the market open to people that aren't currently in the market as well. So to be connected to the sea and the experience in that way, rather than going straight up to, the larger yachts like over 5,000 or over 3,000 GT. You know, it's I think it keeps you way more connected to the sea, and that's what you do at Benetti, I think.
I mean, there are people that love the sea. They have experience at sea. They are not even scared on a 20 meters or a 30 meters or a 10 meters. You know, but there are people that they are rich. I mean, if they want to be safe, probably they aim to have a bigger one, just to be more, feel comfortable on board. And then they can enjoy more because they feel to stay. Even the sea is a little bit rough. They feel more, stable. Let me in the right way, in a shipping way, stable on board. That is understandable. So I mean, I feel that most of the time clients are going in sites just to feel a little bit comfortable on board. That's understandable. It's a rich guy cannot do it. I mean, why not to do it? But it's not the whole yachting world. The yachting world is from small boats up to big ones. And I think there is a market for everyone. And building big boats is special because they are huge. They are really, a big achievement. But in the same time, people they feel safe on board, but also a smaller boat is good for enjoying.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for having us. Really appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and good luck with the rest of the show.